Jealousy erupts. Did Kim react after Paulo was seen carrying another woman? Hi there, welcome to Celeb Buzz, the hotspot for everything celebrity. From red carpet reveals to behind the scenes drama, we've got the buzz you crave. If you love staying in the loop, hit subscribe, tap that bell, and share the love with your friends. Let's dive into today's celeb scoop. A wave of excitement and shock has swept through fans as a new and unexpected moment involving Kim and Paulo quickly became the center of attention. What started as a seemingly harmless scene has now sparked intense reactions, debates, and emotional responses online. The situation: Paulo was seen carrying another woman, and Kim's reaction may have just added fuel to an already blazing fire of speculation. Moments like these are exactly why audiences remain deeply invested in Kim Pao. Their dynamic is not just about romance or partnership, it is about authenticity, unpredictability, and the emotional layers that make their story feel real. So when an incident like this surfaces, it doesn't stay small. It grows, evolves, and quickly becomes a topic that everyone wants to understand. The moment itself unfolded quickly. Paulo, known for his natural charm and easygoing personality, was caught in a situation where he had to carry another woman. Whether it was part of a segment, a spontaneous act of assistance, or simply a lighthearted interaction, the visual alone was enough to send shockwaves through the fanbase. In today's fast-paced digital world, a single image or clip can spark countless interpretations, and this was no exception. Almost immediately, reactions began pouring in. Some fans viewed the moment as harmless and even amusing, pointing out that Paulo has always been kind and willing to help others. For them, the act of carrying someone did not carry any deeper meaning, it was simply an expression of his personality. Others, however, saw things differently. They questioned the context, the timing, and most importantly, how Kim might feel about it. That's when the narrative took an even more intriguing turn. Reports began circulating that Kim reacted quickly after seeing or hearing about the incident. The word, nagsumbong, often associated with reporting or expressing concern, became a focal point of discussion. Did Kim feel hurt? Was she simply expressing her feelings honestly? Or was the reaction being exaggerated by those eager to stir drama? Kim's response, whether direct or interpreted, has become the emotional core of this story. Known for her expressive and genuine nature, she has never been one to hide what she feels. This is part of what makes her so relatable to fans. If she did feel a moment of jealousy or discomfort, many see it as a natural human reaction rather than something to criticize. After all, emotions are complex, and even the strongest relationships experience moments of tension. At the same time, it's important to consider the context in which these moments occur. Public figures like Kim and Paulo live under constant observation, where even the smallest interactions can be magnified into something much larger. A simple act can be taken out of context, and a genuine reaction can be misinterpreted. This environment makes it difficult to separate reality from perception, especially when emotions are involved. Interestingly, this incident has also highlighted the different ways fans interpret the Kim Pao dynamic. For some, the idea of Kim feeling a hint of jealousy adds depth to their connection. It reinforces the notion that their bond is real and emotionally invested. For others, it raises questions about boundaries, communication, and how such situations are handled behind the scenes. Despite the varying opinions, one thing is clear: people care deeply about what happens between Kim and Paulo. Their story has created a sense of connection that goes beyond entertainment. Fans feel like they are part of the journey, experiencing the highs and lows alongside them. This level of engagement is both powerful and challenging, as it amplifies every moment, turning private feelings into public discussions. Paulo's perspective is another important piece of the puzzle. Known for his calm and grounded demeanor, he has often been seen as someone who navigates situations with ease. Whether he anticipated the reaction or not, moments like these test how well individuals handle unexpected attention and emotional responses. His next move, whether it involves clarification, reassurance, or simply letting the moment pass, will likely influence how the story evolves. Meanwhile, the idea that Kim immediately spoke up has resonated strongly with many supporters. In a world where emotions are often suppressed or hidden, Her willingness to express herself is seen as a strength. It sends a message that honesty matters, even when it comes with vulnerability. Rather than ignoring her feelings, addressing them, whether privately or publicly, can be a sign of emotional maturity. However, it's also worth noting that not everything seen or reported reflects the full reality. Without direct confirmation from those involved, much of the narrative remains speculative. Clips, photos, and secondhand accounts can only capture fragments of a larger story. The true nature of the interaction between Kim and Paulo is something only they fully understand. As the conversation continues to unfold, fans are left balancing excitement with curiosity. Some are eager for updates, hoping for clarity or even a lighthearted resolution that reassures everyone. Others are content to let the moment pass, trusting that whatever happens will be handled in a way that respects both individuals involved. What makes this situation particularly compelling is how it reflects the broader nature of relationships in the public eye. Every gesture, every reaction, and every interaction becomes part of a larger narrative shaped by countless perspectives. It is a reminder that behind every headline is a complex reality that cannot always be captured in a single moment. For Kim and Paulo, this is likely just another chapter in an ongoing story that continues to captivate audiences. Whether it leads to deeper conversations, stronger understanding, or simply fades into the background, it adds another layer to their dynamic, one that fans will continue to analyze and discuss. In the end, moments like these do not define a relationship, but they do reveal its nuances. They show how individuals respond under pressure, how they communicate, and how they navigate the expectations placed upon them. For Kim, any hint of jealousy may simply be a reflection of caring deeply. For Paulo, the situation may be nothing more than an innocent act taken out of context. As always, the truth likely lies somewhere in between the extremes. And while the speculation may continue, what remains undeniable is the strong connection that keeps people watching, discussing, and emotionally invested in every twist and turn of Kim Paulo's journey. That's the latest from Celeb Buzz. If you enjoyed the scoop, smash that like button, subscribe for more star-studded updates, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a beat. Share this video with your fellow celeb fans, and we'll see you in the next buzz.